I see a lot of people who like, I want to live off my dividends because the dividends, obviously they produce, call it, I'll say 5% yield, right? But that stock or that equity ETF or whatever that may be, obviously there's crazy like covered call strategies nowadays, that should still get some sort of appreciation.
Yeah, that can fluctuate upwards, which is nice.
Yeah. So the whole idea is income plus some moderate appreciation. And I can think of a family said, Chris, I want to live off the dividends. Give me 5 to 6% yield, and whatever that basis is, I want that to go to my kids and grandkids. So it's kind of like a really personalized plan, right? Where you can use dividends and fixed income, private credit, real estate investment trusts or whatever that may be to drive that 5 to 6% yield, live off that 5 to 6%, let the basis kind of grow and pass on to family.
Yeah, and the good news is it can be quite diversified. So it's not all eggs in one basket strategy. You could have 12, 15 different ETFs or funds. Some might pay a little bit higher, maybe a little bit more risk. Some might pay a little bit lower, a little bit less risk, diversified throughout to get you to that 5% yield.
Yeah, and I think that's a nice part because like a lot of the concern with dividends, like, hey, Chris, that 5% yield is not guaranteed. I'm like, yeah, it's not guaranteed. I can understand that. But again, we're not investing in individual stocks like J&J or Coca-Cola or whatever who are dividend payers. We're doing a huge, broad mutual fund, ETF, some covered call strategy, some private credit strategy that like the yield, yes, it's still not 100% guaranteed. There's obviously market fluctuations. But if you take that and really diversify it out, there's a good chance that you're going to stay around that 5% target because of all the diversification around it.